Yeah, life is a movie script. It's being written in the stars, and the 12 zodiac signs are the cast and crew through which this story is being unfolded. So there are no personalities the way we think that there are. They're just 12 zodiac signs. And these 12 zodiac signs are the programs that give rise to the personalities known as you and I. So a person is just a description of a zodiac, one of the zodiac signs. So when you say person, we're referring to that part of the zodiac sign in which you was born into. So for example, if you were born in April, the sun was in April when you were born, you were considered an Aries. So that's the part of the zodiac that the sun was in, which is known as a per sun or part sun, which is the personification of one of the regions in the zodiac. So this idea that we exist as separate entities or independent individualities is just an illusion being created by the zodiac sign. So what you call you or the self is a projection of the zodiac programming from the seat of your own consciousness. So when you say I, or if someone asks you who you are, you then from the seat of your own consciousness begin to explain who you are based on memories, experiences, and behavioral patterns or patterns that were already put there by the zodiac sign. But there is no individual you. In fact, the only thing that has ever been born on this earth are the zodiac signs. Nothing else exists. There are no other characters. They're the 12 zodiac signs are the only characters that exist, that will ever exist. Nothing else will ever exist outside of these 12 zodiac signs. And so the only thing that's actually reincarnating are the zodiac signs. And what the zodiac signs are doing are dressing themselves up with names, titles, and labels called you and I. But the titles, the labels, the names are all illusions. None of it is real. In fact, the only thing that is real is the zodiac itself, because that's the programmer. It's what's programming the personalities. So you can see that however many, whether that's 10 or 12 billion or 7 billion people in the world, they're all born under a specific zodiac. So you may have 10 billion people, but they're all just the 12 zodiac signs under different names, labels, and titles. But the story of the 12 zodiacs always begin and end the same. It begins with the birth, ends with the death. And in the middle, we take on names, titles, and things like this, which makes us forget what we really are. And we start to ask who we are. And in that light, we begin to see ourselves as separate from the universe or separate persons. Because we begin to, when you ask who you are, this is an open-ended question where there is no end to this. You start saying, well, I'm the son of or the daughter of, my name is. But the real question is what you are. You see, when you ask, what am I? It puts the attention back on the machine, the system itself. And you begin to see the functionality of this thing called the I, which is not an individual person. It's a well put together machine created by the zodiac signs, which gives rise to a specific personality and pattern of behavior that you call yourself.